The Night Shift is a real-play D&D video and podcast series for mature audiences. Content warnings can be found in the episode descriptions.
Last time on the Night Shift.
As you get further down, at some point it forks into 3 paths. Which one do you want to take? Left, right, middle.
Start furiously sniffing the air.
Uh-huh.
And what is the sniff going to do for you?
Was there a stench of blood coming
the
down?
left
from one
passageway
way?
doesn't smell as bad. When in doubt, follow your nose.
Okay,
always
left it
knows.
is.
Yeah, it's the Fruit Loops rule.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually,
Fruit Loops rule.
it's the Gandalf. It's literally what he does in Moria. So,
Okay, well, potato.
going
so
left.
I'm going
Both
Fruit Loops.
Magical
Toucan Sam wouldn't steer
world-saving
us
heroes.
wrong.
Let's not get tripped up on the details, all right?
I can't scrape together gold. My soul's already sold. So if you're trapped under a spell, I wish you well. And if a creature roams your streets, you'd do better to retreat. 'Cause if you want it done right, don't hire the night shift.
Okay, so we all wrote initiative.
Rolling
Yeah.
now.
Rolling now.
Damn it, I guess I have to count that roll, don't I? Shit.
Niner. Oh, but I think I have a...
13.
10.
1.
8 is my final answer.
We saw these things come from a mile away, and we're just like about to get attacked first.
Should we do anything?
They're moving really fast.
Are they coming? I can't. I don't have dark vision. I can't see anything.
Maybe
y'all-
they're friendly, Duergar.
Can y'all do those numbers one more time?
Yes.
1.
8.
10.
13.
And then the Duergar are going to be 6.
Ooh. All right. So most of us do get to
They're
go.
not that. Yeah. They're not
Bill?
that fast after all.
Yeah.
Bill's an 18.
I guess
Bill's an 18.
Yeah,
yes.
let's go, Bill.
Never fucking fails.
Bill is so scared that he's ready.
Yeah.
He's got that dagger out.
He's been ready this entire time. He's been, he's had his
Hop
guard
out
up.
of his shell.
Courage isn't not being scared. Courage is doing the right thing even though you're scared.
Yep.
Oh.
Without fear, there can be no courage.
All right. I believe that means Bill goes first.
he's going to take his dagger.
He's going to take his dagger. You guys know the move.
He's
And
going to
he's
throw
going to
it.
wait until he can see the gray of their eyes. Well, they're red from a distance because the light was shining in them, but their eyes themselves are kind of gray.
Okay.
I
see.
like in a photo, if you will.
Ooh, creepy.
And he looks a little unsure of himself, but then he kind of like straightens up and swings it. He sort of sidearms it, which he has not done in the past.
Yeah.
This is not the right time to like whip out a new move, but he slings it sidearm.
Oh, come on, Bill.
He rolls a
Oh my
19.
god!
Okay. So
What is it?
if he rolled well, then he threw it like anime sidearm. You know, where it's like
Outside, yeah.
and it's just ridiculous, and it.
He curves it like the bullet in one.
Yeah.
What did he roll?
A natural 20.
Critical hit.
And
Yes.
I've got people back here checking me to make sure it's true.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Bill.
Bill.
I'm just stupid is what that is. So
I feel like that should that nat 20
Yeah.
should hit one and then it springs and hits another
Yeah,
one.
just goes through a few of them.
all right, 7 points of damage, and that one it hits it right in the neck.
Yeah.
Bill's favorite spot, and it falls dead immediately. I think because it was in the lead, the others kind of trip over it. They were not expecting the one in the lead to fall over, and so what's going to happen is we're going to take the Duergar from second to last in the initiative order and put them last instead, even behind Attilius, who rolled a 1.
Nice DMing. I like that.
How many does it look like there are?
Make a perception check. Won't be your action.
Sure. 16.
16.
And 0 on that now. So 16.
I think you can at least count a dozen.
Okay.
12.
Now 11.
Sure. Kestrel's turn.
No, okay. So how fast are they coming down here?
Fast.
Like, okay. Are like
you know how fast you run?
Well, so how wide
Faster
is?
than
Oh God. Okay. Think how wide is the tunnel? And so is it like kind of 2 by 2, 3 by 3?
Yeah, I think the tunnel you're in, y'all can kind of stand 2 by 2. The Duergar probably 3 by 3. They're a little smaller, a little more thin.
Okay.
They kind of have this like emaciated look to them.
Okay. I take my movable rod and I extend it all the way to like where they're coming. And I take like some piece of clothing I have, maybe like a jacket, and I swing the jacket over the pole, and I and I'm like, Timbo, push me! And I've got my legs extended out.
Is this a monkey bars kick?
Yeah. So I'm riding on the immovable rod.
Yeah.
And you made it immovable, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's just make like a something. Jesus. Let's go sleight of hand or acrobatics. Okay, I can see sleight of hand to determine like, did you get the
I'll take
thing in the right
acrobatics.
angle, or acrobatics to see if you kind of did it. So either way.
I'll take acrobatics,
Yeah,
Alex.
And
for 200.
if I can push her on this, I'll make an athletic.
I mean, Timbo is like strength like million.
Oh, 4.
You
5.
Do you have an inspiration dice?
I do not. No.
Hmm.
I think because there's no real incline, I don't get very far.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Like,
Just kind of push me.
it's
like,
it's entirely too much friction. That was cotton.
Shouldn't have used chainmail, you know?
Yeah.
Should have been
Yeah.
a shirt or something.
Well,
Yeah.
chainmail. I feel like chainmail would actually maybe work, right?
All right, whatever.
Because it would like
Dude,
skid
don't
across.
bring your
the middle.
physics in
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think what happens is Timbo was really focused on his own stuff, and when you said push him, he's like, yeah, and he like slings an arm at you, and you move like 6 feet down the pole. And you like put your feet down and turn around and look at him.
This is turning into my
man.
fault now.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
What an opening riposte from the night shift.
That's classic night shit right there.
And I
Like
love
said,
the
they're
fact
not
that
to
her,
you yet,
her
so
feet her feet can touch
Yeah.
the
They're
ground
still
though,
not
so
even-
she
Yeah.
literally just puts her feet down and then
Really?
like stands aside.
all right. Anything else, Kestrel? You want to walk back to the beginning of your?
No, I guess I just take I pick up some pebbles and I cast magic stone and I hold on to those.
All right, Sambamba.
All right. I will classic combo here, of course. Smack Tim right on his hindquarters. It's Timbo, that is, and grant him a little heroism by whispering, Timbo, you know I can't wait to watch you murder these dwarves. Go. Psh.
So creepy.
I feel slightly sexual.
And we
If
all
you
know
take
what
your
that,
pants off, this podcast is over.
we all know what that does. I think by this point,
It's my kink.
it's the he can't be no fear,
No
right?
fear.
So fire's good to go,
Yeah.
and he gets the +4 HP. Doesn't stack at the end of every round.
Anything else?
Oh, and I suppose I would like to. We're still in the hallway, tight hallway.
Tunnel. Yeah.
And like to our side, are there any rocks or anything to get a little bit of a high ground or anything? I'll position myself at the back of the group.
You can climb
I'm
on
like,
the rod.
Kestrel, what the hell was that? And then after
And
that,
I'm just like, shut up, Tom.
Timbo.
yeah. So no, I'm just standing at the back of the group.
All right, Timbo.
I run to the front of the group and run up to Kestrel, who's just dangling there still, and actually give her a solid shove.
Okay,
We
so
try
you're
again.
gonna kind of use your full action.
I'm
to give her another
gonna
try.
move my action to fling her
All right.
like
So,
she
I
really
think-
wanted to.
Timbo, roll
Yes.
an athletics check.
Beautiful.
Yeah, in this situation,
right.
she's like an improvised
She
weapon.
is an improvised weapon. I mean, 100%.
100%.
Yeah, that's an unarmed strike with an improvised weapon. 21
Wow.
I go
on
so
the strength
fast.
check.
My legs are like rippling back.
Yeah, so a couple things happen. Timbo like kind of grabs Kestrel by like the sides of her pants and just like yanks her down this pole, and it's way fucking faster than you were planning on, Kestrel.
Holy shit.
You are zooming down
Yeah.
this thing now. It does have the intended effect. You can kind of put your legs out to one side and clothesline a bunch of these Duergar.
Yeah.
We'll roll that in a minute. The other thing that happens is you go careening into the middle of this like screech fest. It is deafening how loud their screeches are around you. And I think the main thing you notice is they are scratching and clawing, but more than anything, they're kind of racing past you. That's the thing that only Kestrel knows, mind you. All right, so I think we're going to say that you hit at least 6 of them.
Yes.
Sweet.
I'd like you to roll 1d4 6 times. Unless, Timbo, does your unarmed strike give you...
My
Better
unarmed
than that?
strike is now a 1d4 plus 5.
Because of your strength score?
Yes.
So plus 4 then, right?
So we could do it that way. Previously, my unarmed strike was just a 5,
Oh, I see. Yep, it's because you have proficiency and stuff. Got it.
but now, yeah.
Yep, I got it.
So now I think it should be a 1d4 plus 5.
That's correct. Yep.
So what do I roll?
1d4 6 times.
Okay. 2, 4, 1,
Wow, look at all those D4.
7, 10.
Okay.
17 altogether.
No, give me the
3,
individuals.
a 3, and a 4.
Yeah, give me the individuals.
Oh, 3, 3, 4.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's
And
a
then 2, 4, 1.
beast
Of-
roll. Wow.
Of the 6, only one of them survives.
Yes.
Oh my god.
5 of them kind of had their heads crunched in by the
Their
force.
legs.
Yeah, by the force of just like her boots slamming into their heads. Super
Nice.
fast. Now these things are
These are
like
pretty weak zombies.
Concussions are real things.
yeah,
My
sure,
my
yeah.
jaw just hits the floor. I'm like,
Yeah, they're all getting concussion protocol at this point. Well, I think one thing you notice up close, Kestrel, is they're like emaciated creatures that like you hear bone crunch when normally if you kicked a creature even in the head, like if you kicked one of these 3 guys in the head, it might hurt them, but you wouldn't hear this like sickening crunch the way you're hearing it.
Oh my god, they're like bones made of glass. Okay.
Um,
bird
Frail little
bones.
critters.
Yeah,
So they
kind of feel
crumple.
bad for them.
Pretty easily.
A little bit.
All right, so that was Timbo's turn. Attilius.
I have an idea. I don't know if I want to do it, so I might just go my normal route and just Eldritch
No, do the
Blast.
idea. I love it. Come on.
All right. So I want to grab Tom
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I already love it.
and I want to pick him up,
You
and I
have,
basically want to fastball special him at these dwarfs coming
you have to toss me.
Like bowling. He's bowling.
I'm down, but I like to retcon it where me and Attilius kind of make eye contact, flick the air with our tongues,
No.
and then
No,
I run
there's-
over to him
no.
and we do it.
I accept.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I think you guys make eye contact, and then as you're doing it, Bill notices what you're doing, and he runs over and grabs the other side of Tom. To
Hell
help,
yeah. Hell
To
yeah.
help fling him.
And I got my knife out.
So you're gonna run. You're gonna do athletics at advantage, Attilius. So roll it twice. Take the higher.
Yeah, because we got our guy Bill helping out.
7.
All right, so we're good.
18 plus what?
Athletics, you said?
Yeah.
20.
Nope, that can't be it.
No, plus 2. It's
Yeah,
20.
yeah,
Got
plus-
it.
yeah,
20
yeah,
total.
Plus
Got
2.
it, got it. Sorry, brain went wash there for a minute. Okay, we'll.
I would like to add, as I'm flying through the air, my own screech to the cacophony, but it's much more like melodious and beautiful. Like, I can't do it because I lost my voice. Well, I can't really sing anyway.
You're trying
so it
to
doesn't matter.
harmonize with their
Yeah.
terrifying screeches.
As I'm
Freddie
flying through the
Mercury.
air.
Is it like yeah,
Yes.
I was about to say it's gonna be like a kiss.
Yes. Yeah. It's like a high,
You
like
know how Freddie
classic rock,
Mercury
like
and Kiss are basically the same thing.
like something like that. And I'm flying just like through the air.
Yeah.
Dagger
You're like
first.
screaming like Jack Black doing Achilles' last stand in School
exactly.
Yeah, there you
Exactly.
go.
Yeah.
So you're not like tumbling. You're like trying to just like spear people.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
I
fling
figured
him like
they
a
kinda
dart.
they threw me like a dart. That was my vision, and so I'm just laid out like that.
Okay. And it was a 20.
Well,
modified
okay,
20.
but look, let's also be clear about
Nope,
this.
that's it.
No, I'm saying no. I know that's
it.
how I'm flying, but even if I come up short or something, it's just a quick tuck and roll from there, and then
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
moving.
sorry about
Yeah, I'm
Well,
moving.
I don't- that part's not the problem I'm having. You were flung with such force and so accurately, and with a dagger out in front of you, that I think what happens is you split through one of these Duergar,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like catch him in the stomach, and you just go through him. I don't want to get too much more graphic than that, to be honest with you. And like you have some like lacerations on your skin because of it, but you literally just like explode through the back of this thing and then into another.
Yeah.
Roll 1d6 on both. Well, you don't have to roll the first one. The first one's dead.
Let's
Let's just stipulate that.
1.
Okay, and then we're gonna do +5 there. So you stick it, and I think you're up to the hilt on that knife, and it sort of looks down and just like screeches right in your face. This screech is not terrifying the way you expect it to be. It's terrified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, that's something that
Yeah, I'm a little freaked out myself
Yeah,
right now.
that's something
okay?
that Tom knows, and now Kestra knows. I'm asking Tim and Attilius to act as if you don't have that knowledge.
I'm also a little upset because my beard is fucking dirty again.
Oh, you're covered in gray
Yeah,
gore.
that's what I'm
It
saying.
was looking
I'm
so
just
sharp,
fucking-
too.
I know, dude.
Gray gore is the name of the game. right now.
Giblets of flesh in my rings.
Okay, if I go the rest of my life without hearing you say giblets again, I'll be pretty happy.
Giblets.
Duergar. There are like 4 left. They spend their entire turn just trying to run past you.
Sweet.
They sprint past you. All of you would get literally all of you would get opportunity attacks on
Yeah.
one of them at least. So if you want to take an opportunity attack when it runs by you, you can.
Let's just leave. We gotta leave these 4 things.
Well, Tom, yours is more complicated.
He's traumatized right
Yours is
now.
more complicated because yours is right in your face and it's going. and
That one
and you're holding.
exploded,
No,
right?
he went through one of them, then
Yeah.
stabbed another.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
I just kind of fall on my ass, mouth agape, and kind of even leave the dagger in him. Like
Okay,
I think
it
I
just
just let
springs
go
past
of
you
it.
and keeps running.
I'm in a little bit of shock right now.
Okay.
I'm
poor
staring
bastards.
down and I'm trying to like I'm looking back at them and they're clearly like not engaging and I'm like, guys, I don't know about this. I don't know if we should be continuing down this direction.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't think they were running to attack us. I think they were running away from something else.
Yeah.
The bug. We need to kill the bug.
Should we run too?
No, we should kill the bug. Stand your ground.
Ugh.
Are we gonna fight him in here? Are we gonna fight him in here? I don't have my dagger anymore. Fuck!
You don't need your dagger. You just need your words and your.
Right.
your
Get out my
loot.
loot.
You hear the trill and the clicking and the hissing, and then you hear it again
Yeah.
from down the tunnel. Everybody make perception checks.
Perception check.
Oh my god,
Tim.
there's gonna be like more of them, aren't there? It's like 3 or 4. I don't know. 20.
I too got a natural 20.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Makes sense. We're further down.
That's crazy.
Who else?
Modified 9.
10.
All right. So interesting. All right. Bill rolled a 15. So here's what happens. The ones with 20s, Tom Bombo and Kestrel.
Yup.
You immediately become aware of where this creature is, and you hear the direction that it's in. You can kind of sense the general distance that it's at. And I think something instinctually tells you that I'm trying to figure out how to word this, man. That you want to be careful about how you engage with it. That it has some sort of magical ability you're unaware of at this time.
Engage, you mean like our instincts are telling us we should run?
Touch them. I mean,
I think your instincts are telling you it's stronger than you would think. Not necessarily that you have to run or anything, but that like it's not going to be. These things are running for a reason. These Duergar, and they're terrified for a reason.
It's a big boy.
Yeah. Attilius and Timbo sort of have the opposite impression. You turn, you look down the tunnel, and all you really see are glowing yellow eyes. Maybe 50, 60, 70 feet down the tunnel. That's all you can really see, and then you hear this clicking and hissing noise. I want both of you to make charisma saving throws.
Ooh. Charisma
Just Attilius and
saving
Timbo?
throws.
Just Attilius and Timbo.
I believe it's pronounced charisma. It's a CH.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, no.
You rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
Look, hi, I'm Timbo.
our tank.
I need to start rolling.
Attilius has a
high
plus
school
5 to
dice.
charisma saves, so
Yeah, I rolled a 16.
16 you're good.
16.
And Bill is also good. You and Bill look down that way, and I think y'all kind of communicate to the group, hey, we can see their eyes. Timbo.
A 1.
All right, Timbo.
Yeah.
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 What?
Till the start of your next turn, you can't take any action or reaction. So start of your next turn, meaning you can take actions on your next, you just can't react right now. We're going to say that includes talking, anything like that.
Okay.
Roll a d8.
Tight.
High school dice.
Super tight.
8.
Okay.
That
So-
might have been
High school
bad.
dice.
Yeah, dude, that
Yeah,
could be
that's
really
be
bad.
good or bad for you.
You guys watch, I think particularly the 220s, Tom and Kestrel. You notice that Timbo's back straightens suddenly. And when he turns and looks at, who's closest to Tom, do we think? It's Timbo,
Me.
sorry.
No, it's
No.
Kestrel because we know we were
Probably
both
Attilius,
up
'cause
front.
yeah.
No, they
Attilius-
threw me, so I'm not near Attilius.
Yeah.
Probably Attilius.
Probably
They threw me to
yeah.
the front, but you were
Yeah.
also in
It
among
would
the
be
dwarves.
Attilius and Bill,
Bill,
really.
probably.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
just
probably
me?
Bill, actually, more than anybody else, because Bill
No,
threw.
closest to Timbo.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
well,
Let's say it's Attilius.
I pushed Kestrel down the
Yeah.
movable rod, so she would have gone there, and they threw Tom.
I think
Yeah.
me
So
and
I
Kestrel
would
are
be
up front.
back
You're
with
in the
Bill
middle.
With Bill.
Attilius.
Let's say
Yeah.
it's Bill then. Yeah. So you turn, and I think Bill notices, Tom notices, and Kestrel notices that Timbo's eyes are yellow.
Shit.
And he raises his axe and swings at Bill.
No.
What the fuck, Timbo?
Bruh.
All right, so make an attack against Bill. Roll 1d20.
No, don't do that. Stop.
You don't have anything.
What was the 8 that I rolled?
Wait. The heroism thing that he put on.
It's
there's
just no
shield.
fear. It's just
okay.
no fear.
Yeah.
It's different than that.
Okay, so a Warhammer attack on Bill.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh.
I hit. I rolled a 17, 23.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah.
Bill does have high AC, but
Sure.
that hits.
Sure.
All right, roll damage.
Yeah, you got all damage.
Was I two-handed?
It's a normal melee attack, so I think it's probably one-handed. actually.
Okay.
Yeah, you were like a zombie earlier.
So that's
Yeah.
Poor Bill.
Do that again.
yeah, that'll be
He's
So,
a big
8
boy.
damage.
He's a big
oh
turtle.
my god.
He's a big turtle. He'll be fine.
But his feelings gonna be hurt
I know.
more than anything.
Okay.
It was a dick move by Timbo.
sure was.
And again, the characters who
Good
saw
ass.
that, you know that. Attilius, you don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you hear Bill kind of scream out. But
Yeah.
how much damage was it? Sorry.
8 points of
8
damage.
points of damage. That catches Bill pretty hard.
Yeah.
You catch him kind of right on the collar of his coat,
Oh.
and it kind of crunches down into his neck.
I'm sorry, Bill.
No.
And he goes, "Oh, Jiminy!"
Oh, Jiminy. Bill.
Timbo, what the hell?
Let's go.
Timbo, what the fuck, man?
Let's go. Well, to Bill actually. Bill is going to spend his turn wrenching the axe or the warhammer away from his neck. It was a warhammer, right?
Mhm. That was
So,
a hammer.
Just kind of getting it out of the crunched shell that you just hit, and sort of like throwing it to the ground. It's still in your hand, but you're kind of limp, and just kind of like, ooh, that smarts. That's that is not good. What did I do? What did I do to you? That's his
And-
whole turn, though.
And I'm just watching, and I'm just thinking like turtle jelly.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
Yeah, that's it's very weird. It's a weird
Kestrel.
flex.
Okay. So I think part of my action is going to be spent calling to Attilius what just happened. Attilius, something's wrong with Timbo. His eyes went all yellow, and then he attacked Bill. I think it was this creature or something.
What do you mean he attacked Bill?
He attacked Bill, like with the hammer and everything.
He hit
Is
him
Bill
with. Yeah, I want to
okay?
back her up. He hit her with the axe.
Hammer.
Hammer.
Is Bill okay?
Bill, you okay?
Not really. I'll be okay.
I think he's hurting.
What is Timbo doing now? What is it? Where is he at?
He's just kind of
He's right.
standing
Look
there.
at him. He's right there. He's
His
looks
eyes.
crazy.
Look at his eyes.
All right. Anything else, Kestrel?
I'm gonna cast a spell, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and figure out which one I want to do. I'm gonna cast acid splash. So I'm gonna do a cantrip.
Okay.
Uh,
Sounds good.
Hurl a bubble of acid at one creature you see within range. A target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage.
How far does that go?
That are within 5 feet?
60 feet. There you go.
Okay.
So you're good because I said he was around 50 feet away.
Okay.
Let's see. He saves. So I think you send this like acid splashing down the tunnel, and I don't know. In my mind, at least, it's like almost water bending, right? Like you send this acid, then you kind of like curve it down.
Does it come out of nowhere? You just kind of conjure it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a conjuration cantrip. And then right as it's about to reach it, this thing reaches down, puts its claws on the stone, and you watch it just dig down into the stone.
Mm.
And the acid splashes where it was.
It went into the stone?
Correct.
Like a freaking bullet again?
Yeah, kind of. What a trimmer steam.
Another street shark.
Guys, it went into the rock. I lost it.
Okay.
Everybody be really quiet so we can listen for it.
Tom. Your turn.
Okay, I want to battle for Timbo's mind. What do you think would happen if I would cast Crown of Madness on Timbo? But all he does is become charmed by me. Doesn't make him attack his boys or anything. I get to choose who it attacks.
Is Crown of Madness in your spell list?
It's my second level enchantment. I've used it previously. Check the tape.
I believe you.
Check the
Let's see. Let me read the description real quick.
I got one of the lead captain guards to like slice his boy up one time.
That's right.
I think that's the only time it's ever worked. I tried it on Taurus, didn't work. I'm hoping. I mean, I don't know by this point if you've leveled up, but hopefully you're not the most wise.
No,
So,
no, I'm not.
Heroism doesn't give him advantage against like charm.
Being frightened,
Just frightened. Okay,
just
good.
frightened.
Okay, good. Let's see here.
It says he's just imbued with bravery.
Yeah, I think you can try and sort of charm the charmed to some degree.
All right.
So what's going to happen is Timbo, I guess you make a wisdom saving throw. I could
Yeah.
also see an argument for the creature making a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, if I am indeed like battling for the
out-charm.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
But
it would
it's
be against the
Timbo's
creature.
mind being battled for.
I'll leave that up to you, T-Bob. You make the call. I'm good either way.
Yeah, I'll go toe to toe with the creature.
Okay, so the creature is the one making the save.
Yeah.
All right.
Fighting on the
Do
brain.
you know the number it needs? for
you
yourself?
just have
No.
you have to pass a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, so it would have a you're gonna have a spell save DC on your character sheet, which I can just tell you. 14.
Oh,
So it has to
okay.
beat that number.
Interesting. I did not know that.
It has a +0 to wisdom, so
Fuck him.
it has to roll 14 or higher. 17 it is. So you
Still lose that spell slot, right?
still lose that spell slot.
Yeah.
Yep. I think you kind of reach out and try and take over this mind. What you find is there's almost no,
I want to do like a force thing.
yeah, like a force thing, exactly. And I think what you find is like the normal areas of the mind you would sort of grip onto just aren't there.
There's nothing here. It's just thoughts of ale and fucking.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess that's canon now. So next is the creature. All right. So what the creature is going to do is use all of its movement. You guys hear a quaking around you, a tremor around you, and then it is going to burst out of the wall right beside Kestrel. You're the person furthest down the tunnel.
Mhm.
Is that right? Okay.
Mhm.
So it bursts out of the wall, sort of immediately to your left, lunging at you.
No. No, we got this.
But that was his full action, right?
Kinda.
Says the
That was just
hypnotized
his
man.
movement.
You're our only source of damage.
Yeah, it's just his movement.
And,
And it's
at least
going
less
to.
than
No,
two.
yeah, yes.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
I mean, but like of taking it too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Good
All
job.
right, so it's going to multi-attack.
Ah.
Doing 2 with its claws, 1 with its mandibles.
Ugh.
So we'll go claws first, then mandibles, because I know how T-Bob hates the opposite.
Is
Yeah.
it a slobbery situation with the mandibles, or is it kind of dry?
I'd say it's slobbery.
Okay.
Why would you? Why?
Why
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Why
I
would
just
you
need
expect him
a-
not to do that?
I want to see if
Very
it's like
big-
dripping.
Big eyes, big mandible.
I let out the most blood-curdling scream ever. I'm not going to do that because this is an audio
Yeah, fair enough.
thing.
I think the listeners will appreciate you.
Yep.
Um.
But just so you know.
Okay, so that's what it does. And we're going to go claws first. What's that AC?
15.
First one misses. Second one definitely hits.
Damn it.
And then mandibles definitely hits.
Damn it.
Oof.
Tight.
So
Eh.
we have some damage coming your way.
No.
Man, fuck
Claw
this
attack.
thing.
13 points of damage
No.
as its claw.
No. No.
No.
That's impossible.
Why is
With
it impossible?
one claw?
With one claw.
I
It did roll
disagree.
really well. on it.
I disagree.
Disagree. Oh, well, in that case,
Respectfully, of course.
Well,
Respectfully.
13
13.
for a freaking claw?
Yeah, its claw
It's a
catches you in
scary
the leg,
bug.
and it kind of, it's like, insect claws, so it's like clampy.
Ugh.
It gives you the clamp, as they say in Futurama.
Huh.
It catches you on your right
Gross.
leg and just squeezes.
Oh.
So it cuts into both the inside and outside of your thigh, and blood starts running down.
It's squirting everywhere. I'm covered, though, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Mandibles coming up next.
Snow shoulder might have been right.
Actually, it could have been a lot worse, but
Orchestral.
okay. So that's going to be 10 points of damage.
Are you dead?
That is 23 points
She's
of
not
damage,
dead.
guys.
I mean, but she's down.
I have 4
4
left.
left.
Oh, okay, there we go. There we go.
Can't
there
take
we
it again. That's
All
for
right.
sure. All right. So it claws your leg and then reaches forward and bites, I think, at your torso, and it's right where you got that spear at the now Phoenix Inn, punched through your torso by the
Lovely.
bullywug.
Throwing it back to Nest
Yep,
Haven.
throwing it back. So I think that's part
So
of
there
the
was already a
process.
scar there.
Yeah, so at least it's not like, it's not a new thing.
Yeah.
It's just expanding the scar. All right. That is the Umberhulk's full turn. Timbo. So what you're going to do is on the beginning of your turn, you're going to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, well, that's good news. Against what?
You roll it, and I'll tell you if it passed or failed.
Charisma, huh?
Charisma saving throw.
All right.
So you have
I have a plus
plus
3.
3,
Yeah.
actually, which is pretty nice.
But I rolled a 5.
8 is
So,
not going to
8.
do it.
Fuck.
So what you're gonna do is roll another die 8.
This is some sort of results
1.
chart that's going on here.
All right.
Yeah.
So on a 1, you turn towards Bill, having your hammer just sort of relinquished, and you just stare at him. for
Oh,
the
that's
duration
good.
of your turn.
Great. Freak out Bill.
Good.
Hey, Bill.
Bill is
so charismatic.
thoroughly unsettled.
Yeah.
Bill's like, I don't know what's happening. All right.
I mean, I'm pretty
Bill,
fucking
ice
freaked out myself.
cream.
I can't even tell Bill to chill. It's pretty scary.
All right, Attilius.
Ice cream, Bill.
I want to use thaumaturgy. I want to use the booming voice aimed towards the creature to try to disorient it to maybe break the spell on Timbo.
Okay. Are you looking at the creature?
Yes.
Say it one more time. What you're planning to do? Using thaumaturgy to what?
To use my voice like a booming effect towards him to kind of disorient the creature to like try to break the spell that it has on Timbo.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Let me see here.
fuck you. That's how you dick.
So yeah, really the effect is like you're trying to break its concentration.
Yes.
Way to think about it.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
We
sorry,
know,
did I
bro.
break your concentration?
We all know that evolving in the darkness, such as it has, it is a keen sense of hearing and the ability to detect vibrations. Thus, it navigates through the zone with such ease, and therefore this attack is indeed very effective.
Because I would think his ears would be sensitive because of how he lives underground.
Exactly.
Take all that into consideration. Roll the dice. So it's not a perfect fit, but we're gonna roll intimidation. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have pretty good numbers.
Yeah,
on,
pl-
so.
all
Yeah,
right.
fuck him.
I wouldn't say you're really intimidating
Well,
him.
shit.
Oh, so much for that. That'd be a 2.
A 2 plus 5.
Yeah.
Seven.
Sob.
So
So the bugs.
your voice
so
booms at it,
intimidated.
and it just its head kind of cocks to the side in
Yeah.
confusion.
Okay.
All right,
Hmm.
back to the top of the order, which is Bill. Bill,
Hey, Bill.
having had this little weird staring contest with Timbo, runs over, grabs his knife from the neck of the Duergar's body, and turns and takes a deep breath, and then slings it at the Underhawk, at the creature.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Glad he's not attacking me.
Bill's handling himself very well.
Yeah, Bill's doing great.
Wow.
That's 20?
It's feast or famine with Bill. Natural
Yeah.
1.
Oh. Oh.
Favorite
Bill.
Bill.
I think this time Bill was so impressed with his outside of the hand sort of side swiping throw that he
Tries it
tries it
again.
again.
Yeah.
and it hits the wall and ricochets back into his leg.
Ow! Poor Bill.
And he's like, "Oh no!" He's gonna take. Oh, Bill. He's gonna take 3 points of damage from himself because it wasn't with a lot of velocity. All right. Bill's actually pretty worse for the wear at the moment. He takes a seat. He sits down, pulls his legs and his arms into his shell. And
Yeah, it's like I'm done
pulls his
here.
head kind of
Goes into
down.
protective mode.
I'm having like a Saving Private Ryan moment. Like I'm covered in blood. My ears are ringing
You're like
from
on
the
Omaha
booming
Beach.
voice. I'm like staring around. Kestrel's like in the claw. It's being squeezed to death. Bill's retreating in his shell, like rocking back and forth. And then Timbo's just standing there like a fucking psychopath. This is scary shit. It's not going well.
Yeah, that's a great way to summarize. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's perfect.
All right, Kestrel. It has let go of your leg. It's not still biting you, so it's not like you're grappled. You have movement and stuff. I will say that I think your movement will be probably cut in half because of the situation with your leg. If you wanted to run or something, you would only be able to run half as far.
Well, that's okay because I am going to take legs out of the equation and use wild shape to transform into a constrictor snake.
Yes.
Wow.
I like that.
All right. As much as she hates snakes, she's going to turn herself
I do.
into
So
it.
you know-
I'm really pissed.
How do you
You're
know like
like,
a
fuck.
physical action that you would do to start the transformation, like something that snakes do? They know for how they
Stop it.
smell. Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see it.
Stop
Let's see.
it.
Come on. Let's
I
hear it.
know
Let's see
you
it. Let's see it.
do.
Let's hear it.
Do it.
We're all gonna wait.
Do it.
Here's your moment.
That's it.
Yes.
All right, guys. This was all an elaborate ploy to get her to do that once. So I
Yeah.
think we can
Yeah.
shut up shop and go home.
Snakes.
Yeah,
Hey.
we're done now. Yeah,
Done.
all right, cool.
We got it on camera. We're
We got
good.
it on camera even. All right. That was interesting. Let's okay, so you transform into a snake. Do you have all the stats in front
Yes,
of
I
you?
do.
You
Right
do.
here.
Okay. I believe the transformation is the action. So I think you have a bonus action now.
Okay. I am going to. Is my bonus action constrict? Well, it says a melee weapon attack, so probably not, huh? There's
Sorry,
not
I
a
was
whole lot I can do as a snake.
I was just making sure it actually was your action. It is.
Okay.
What was your question?
I can only do 2 things as a snake, I guess.
Okay.
There's the bite melee weapon attack and constrict melee weapon attack. Can I do either at this point? No.
No.
Maybe.
Those are actions.
So
I think.
I'm gonna try and weave in front of the creature to maybe like try and trip it if I can't wrap around it.
Okay. Just like kind of coil around its feet.
Yeah,
essentially, like
yeah.
constrict around its
Just
feet?
kind of like weave around his feet.
Yeah, totally. And I think we can do that as a bonus action. It won't be like a grapple because that would require an action, but like, yeah, I think you've got the right mindset. Like you're trying to trip it, not grapple it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Remind me of that when I get to the creature.
Okay.
Tom, what are we doing?
All right. I've girded my loins, and so I've steeled myself, and I'm going back into the mind of Timbo. But this time, I'm trying to cast calm emotions, and I'm really
That's a good fit.
focusing on, delicious ales and the feelings that your muscles have after like a battle where you've killed people and you're drinking a beer back at the tavern. I'm really trying to hammer that message home into his brain. Trying to calm down.
So for this one, I don't think you're going against the creature
Okay.
because you're not trying to calm the creature ultimately. You're trying to calm Timbo, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
It's ultimately better for you anyway.
I would actually argue that maybe this does. I know it is better, but I mean, I am trying to suppress a charmed effect.
Yeah.
So that is even a little more head to head.
Oh, here we
than
go.
the last
Actually,
one
you can
was.
suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I think it is on.
I think it's against still big boy. Can I reverse use inspiration die? Like make you reroll if you rolled well?
Yeah, so one of the things you can do with inspiration die is you don't have to roll advantage with it. You can make me roll disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh,
Mm.
that's cool.
All right.
So depending, that can actually.
Well,
be
let's
really good.
try again then. Roll your dice, foul creature. Or do I roll?
No, I roll. Okay, no, I roll. I just wanted to make
He
sure
was
you were
so
done.
Stunned.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure you were done with your sort of thespian moment there.
No, you got to roll.
It's still going? Okay.
I'm
all
gonna
right.
keep doing it until you roll.
Until you roll.
'Cause we're
You
back
gotta
into
just
the
Go ahead
mind.
and get after it then. Hold on. It's a charisma saving throw, right?
Yeah,
or
charisma
wisdom.
saving throw.
Or, well, it was
Charisma.
charisma for me, so yeah.
Yeah, it's charisma for this. Fails supremely.
Yes.
It rolled a 2. It has +0. It needed like a 15. So
Nice.
Timbo, I think you sort of. I don't know that you fully like. Yeah, I don't know that you fully come to.
Chicken wings.
But I think you have this moment of like getting through it. I think the way we're gonna swing it, because this spell is not intended to do this, is like,
Taco shell.
your turn, your next turn. I think you're gonna have to spend at least your bonus action, kind of shaking it off. If that makes sense. You'll still have a full action though. Tom, is that it?
No. I like I'm whispering as I'm in his mind, calm him down, like, we need you, Timbo, and that's gonna be a little bardic inspiration.
Slide him in.
Yes.
There you go.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Bill's driving the carriage. There's a lot of. Unfortunately, you guys have been stopped for. It's been like half an hour. You're in the middle of Dragonspear.
What is this Baton Rouge traffic?
I hate traffic.
Bill goes, I'm so sorry. I tried to talk to the carriage ahead of us, and they said that there was really nothing that they could do. And then they called me some names.
Bill, if you can't get us around this traffic, I'm going to go berserk.
Oh, well, don't worry about that, Timbo. Here, I've got some delicious drinks I've been meaning to show you anyway. Look at this ale here. Look at that. What's that right there on the front?
Well, it looks like my father.
Oh,
It's berserker mode. A Baltic porter with coffee and cocoa nibs.
Oh, wow.
In the background, Kestrel is singing, "Party carriage, party carriage."
This will take the edge off. I might be okay sitting in traffic in this carriage, party carriage. If I have a little berserker mode from Southern Prohibition Brewing over there in the fine state of Mississippi.
Oh, man. We
Ooh,
should...
it's got coffee. You know, I've got caffeine. I'm just,
Kestrel is wired now.
I am wired.
Well, you're going to have to beat me to that stripper pole here in the party carriage. I'm about to hop on that thing.
Wow.
I'm about to spin around it like a little top, like a little spider monkey.
Hey, wait, Tom.
Go ahead.
Wait, Tom. Wait.
Come on.
Wait.
Is this 3-drink Kestrel
Wait.
coming
I
out?
think this is it. We're seeing it now.
Party carriage. Party. Look, watch this. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna spin around. And I'm gonna do a flip, and I'm gonna land in Timbo's lap. Here we go. Oh!
Crikey, you
You
missed,
have to
mate.
roll for that, dude. You gotta roll for that.
Acrobatics.
I rolled a 2. What does that mean?
Oh, yeah, he does a flip, and he lands.
Timbo, I guess you're pretty happy to see me.
Wrong pole, mate.
I didn't know that I was doing such a good job. I almost wish that I had it. Yikes.
I guess that's berserker mode now.
Yeah, I
Bill
think.
rolls up the window between his compartment and yours.
Yeah. I don't want to see this.
Well, this party carriage is
Where did this berserker
quite
mode
fun.
come from?
Well, our good friends at Pelican Craft Brands have once again stocked our fridge with the finest of ales from around the entire realm. And berserker mode here, the Baltic Porter with cocoa nibs and coffee from Southern Prohibition Brewing over there in Mississippi. A great beer. Tilius, I know you're a big fan of Southern Prohibition.
I'm a very big fan of this beer and the brewery. They make tasty ales, and this Baltic Porter hits on all the right notes with the coffee flavors.
Hey, do you want to smell each other, Attilius?
Sure.
Oh my
And then
god.
Tom and Attilius start making out in the party carriage.
In the party game.
Party carriage.
Kestrel
Party
leans over and
carriage.
throws up over the side.
I mean, we could be having more fun somewhere else, maybe, but I don't know. Like,
I'd like to get stuck in traffic with you fellas more often, I think.
Berserker mode.
Berserker mode.
Indeed.
So what's this game, Magic the Gathering? What I've heard that.
Well, do you have some money that you want to spend?
Yeah.
You wanna
Because there's a
wait?
lot of magic out there.
You have a lot of
If you really wanna
disposable
go down
income.
this- if you want to go down this whole, Little Wars has a great magic community, don't they?
Yeah.
Every
Little
Friday
Wars.
night?
That's actually where I heard of it.
Look, I mean, if you haven't heard of Little Wars, you're watching this. It's a game shop in Baton Rouge. It's absolutely incredible. Whether you want to play Warhammer Fantasy, Age of Sigmar, D&D, Blood Bowl, 40K, any tabletop gaming, any board games. I mean, I love going to Little Wars legitimately.
So it's not just straight like fantasy and D&D stuff. You can, like you said, tabletop games like board games and stuff.
Everything.
I've learned one of my favorite card games there ever called
What?
Dutch Blitz.
Huh.
Have you ever heard of Dutch Blitz?
Blitz?
No.
It is a wonderful good game.
Whoa.
Oh,
And,
John, tell
and
me
it
more.
is
I'm
so
intrigued.
crazily addictive. Like a bunch
Yeah.
of my friends over there play it, and it is so much fun.
It's just
Wow.
with the cards, like a normal deck of playing cards?
Yeah, I'll show it to you later. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
You're gonna wear some wooden shoes or something too?
I mean, it's cool though. It's like you said, Chuck. So it's not just D&D. It's stuff you can go in there and you can test games. Like you can run through games that
Exactly.
you maybe want to buy. They'll play them for you. They'll DM it, run it, whatever. You can rent games. You can just bring friends in there and go play games. Like
I've also
it's
gotten
incredible.
a lot of my dice over at
Yep.
Ah,
Little
okay.
Wars. A lot of good paraphernalia.
Nice.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
we used to have problems like finding a house to play a board game that night, like everybody had kids or whatever else.
Yeah, just go to Little Wars.
Go to Little Wars. You don't have to like reserve a table or anything. You just show up. And
Yep.
As long as nobody's on the table,
You play.
you-
I think now you're starting to have
Oh,
to
yeah.
reserve
It's
a
probably
table
crowded
now.
enough now.
It's a little
Yeah.
bit more
A few years
crowded.
ago. yeah. So and you just set up, play. They're awesome at like they'll walk you through whatever game. They'll show if you're looking for minis, they'll come and show you which ones are where. I can't tell you how many times I have put off my D&D prep until the last minute and then had to go buy a D&D mini an hour before a game starts.
Yeah.
And somebody walks up and says, "What are you looking for?" And I'm like, "Oh, I need like a goblin rogue who also has a hat for some reason." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, we got that right here." It's pretty crazy how much stuff they have now. Because in years past, when you went to a gaming place, it was like slim pickings. Now, that place is stacked to the rafters with.
Yeah, they have a
Nerd
wall
shit.
of miniatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the
Yeah,
entire
and-
store.
And even though you could probably get a lot of that stuff on Amazon or like other internet stores, you go there for the community,
Yeah.
for the
Yeah. You're supporting
being there
local.
with your friends. Yeah, and absolutely, you want to buy local and sport.
UFLGS, your
people.
favorite local game store. They are they're the best. And there's for the Marvel heads out there. There's a new Marvel game that they're all very obsessed with that is kind of sweeping the store. I heard. And so if you want to play it, you can actually just go in and ask Van, and they'll run you through a game.
What's it called?
Can't remember that. It's not the LCG. It's not Marvel Champions, which I think is what the LCG is. It's a miniatures game.
Oh, I like that.
Well, I know what
yeah,
you're talking
where,
about.
where like
I
you
know
think
what
you
you're talking about.
battle like different. I don't know if it's objective based, but you have the squad basically. So is that what it is? Marvel Crisis Protocol. Okay, there you go. So check that out. They have it there, and it's a huge community right now at Little Wars for you Marvel guys.
There you go, right off of
Girl.
Jefferson Highway in Baton Rouge. Little Wars BR on Instagram. Find them on Facebook as well.
All right.
Your friends need you.
The creature is next.
Foul creature.
I think Timbo's the only one that doesn't have to make a save because there's no chance he'd be looking in its eyes right now. Attilius, I think you have to make the save at disadvantage because you were looking directly at it when you did that thaumaturgy thing.
Okay.
Unless anybody thinks they had good reason and logic
She's,
to
like,
avert
coiled
their
up by
eyes
its feet.
Yeah,
specifically.
I'm by his feet. I don't know if
Yeah,
I'd be looking
I don't
I
know.
think
That's
that's fair.
true.
I think that's fair. So you don't roll.
Okay.
What
I
about
will
you?
roll.
Yeah. So you roll. Attilius roll at disadvantage.
I will maybe use this inspiration right now. What are we rolling again?
You're rolling a charisma saving throw.
Well, you do have like a plus.
I do have +5, so
You may have saved.
6 + 5 is 11.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
16.
Never mind.
yep.
16 is a save.
Here's your inspiration back. I don't want to throw that by the
Put
computer.
it down. All right. So what we're gonna do is Attilius, you roll a 1d8.
Eight.
8.
8.
Who do we think is closest to Attilius?
Probably
Me? Yeah.
I tend to agree. Let's go Tom Bombo.
Well, actually, he did throw me, and I haven't moved.
Yeah, probably closer to Timbo. Because I was closer to Bill. Now Bill's
Your call.
a shell of himself.
We're all in theater of
that's
the mind, so I
probably
think
me.
y'all logic it out. All right.
I don't actually think I'm closest. I'm not trying to get out of anything.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think I'm closest.
I think Attilius is closest to me and Bill.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do. It's a standard melee weapon, so I think Attilius, you pull your mace and turn and swing it at Timbo. Timbo, who is just shaken off the fogginess, is now being attacked by Attilius, whose eyes are glowing yellow.
Jesus.
So roll 1d20 plus
You rat bastard.
4.
Miss me.
Ooh,
Nope.
nat 20.
Oh man!
He didn't miss.
I'm sorry.
All right, roll
That had to be the 20.
2 dice 6 because it's a critical hit.
Y'all both rolled 8s too, so y'all both rolled to attack on a fucking D8.
3 and 3 again.
Okay, so 8 points of bludgeoning damage against Timbo Everder.
Sorry, Tim.
That's okay. He's 62.
Yeah,
hit
luckily
points.
Timbo
Well,
has
and
a
hey,
little
remember
bit
you
of
have your 4 bonus.
Yeah.
You have your 4 bonus each turn, so you
Yeah,
get
I
minus
still have
4.
heroism.
Yeah, so technically that
8 becomes 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you just don't have temp until your next turn starts,
Yeah.
which I believe is right now.
Synergy.
So Timbo,
Let's go.
no bonus action, and you didn't have a reaction until now, so all you have is an action and then
Mhm.
movement.
Yeah, I'll just charge this foul creature.
Yeah.
I'll pull out Mistweaver and give it a good slashing.
Love it.
Right up on it. Let's do it.
Roll that
Attack.
Fucking go, dude.
21.
21 will hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Roll
if we
damage.
win it, we'd have a problem.
A two-handed Mistweaver attack. A 6 plus 5. 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
Times 2.
Why?
The underground bonus.
Nope.
Underground
I appreciate the
bonus.
hustle, though.
Nope.
The underground bonus. So I think the thing that you notice, Timbo, is when you swing this sword, Mistborn is heavy and sharp, and it kind of just barely chinks into this thing's
Jesus.
heavy armor. I mean, it finds purchase, and the thing is damaged, but
But it's got some armor on it.
it's got some armor on it, and it doesn't seem like
It's a
super
thick
bothered
shell.
by that.
Yeah, okay. Okay. That's fine.
Get underneath it.
That's fine. Some of you might need to have some magic attacks or something.
Bebop, you're not having fun, bud?
Oh, my God. Fuck you, dude. Big.
The part is, the thing is, you're having fun, but you're not having fun, which is kind of the most fun I can have in this situation. All right. Anything else, Timbo?
Bug
No,
fucking
that's
nerd.
all I got to do because I don't have a bonus action, so it was just movement.
So,
Movement up to the bug and then a sword attack, and that was it.
Go ahead.
but so it did get 11 points of damage.
It did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't my way of saying the damage made less purchase or anything. Just you could tell it must have a lot of HP or something because
Yeah.
it did.
Yeah.
And you do have those 4 fresh new HP points on top now.
Yes, yes.
right,
Regenerated
Attilius.
those already.
At the start of your turn, you get to make a charisma saving throw to see if you can get out of this thing. So the timing was actually
Good thing
pretty
you have a
on
good
this.
charisma. Come on, baby. Big money, big money.
14.
Yeah. Plus
Plus
5.
Plus
Plus
5.
5, yeah,
Okay.
so 19.
19 total. That will get you out of it.
Let's go.
Your
Let's
yellow
go.
eyes start to disappear again. I would say, no, actually, you're good because the reason we took away your bonus action was because
Yeah.
that spell wasn't really intended for that. So I think you're good to go. You have a full turn now. You used your action to get out of that,
Okay.
so you have a bonus action and movement.
I'm worried this Eldritch Blast won't even affect this thing.
Oh, wait. Hey, Lindsay, when you transform, you get your HP,
Mhm.
or whatever that creature's.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I'm up to 13
Yeah.
hit points.
So I'm looking at it
All right.
now.
Very
Attilius,
useful
and
tool.
all of your spells are full actions except for Hellish Rebuke, which is a reaction.
Yeah.
So I think the only thing you can really do
You don't have any cantrips?
outside of something, off the wall,
Yeah.
is you can use your offhand weapon. So like a dagger, you can pull a dagger and stab it or something.
That's what I was thinking. I would charge at it. I want to run at it with my dagger and try to do a slide to go underneath it,
Yes.
catch it.
On the
Good.
belly side.
Soft underbelly.
Yeah.
Maybe you know something about bugs.
Yeah. And just catch it. And as I'm sliding,
Splat.
once I catch it, I want to just like rip it open.
All right.
Sam Gamgee. Ring
Let's
a
see if
bell.
that. Yeah, well,
Let's see
let's
if we
see
make
if
that
the
happen.
entomology works out the way you think it will.
Yeah.
Roll 1d20.
18.
Plus,
Do you have plus anything on the attack?
I
with
think
the
plus. I think plus
dagger?
nothing because it's his offhand. But let me check.
+4.
All I'm seeing is dagger +4 on
Yeah.
both his
Yeah,
daggers.
it's not +4 because it's your offhand.
Okay.
Wait,
Gotcha.
no, but you have 2 weapon fighting, so you're good. +4.
Okay.
So that hits.
Yeah. 22.
Roll damage. Damage is 1d4 plus 2.
D4. God, the dice tower is so sick. Oh,
1.
1 point of damage.
One
One
plus
plus
something.
2, so 3 points of damage.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And it. I don't think you find a soft underbelly you were hoping for. Right, you slide between its legs. It has this it's like standing up at full breadth now. It's probably 10 feet tall, and it's fully armored on its belly, fully armored on its back. You're going actually for the groin area based on how you're sliding,
Okay.
and you clink, and it sticks in there, and you hear it go as it looks down at you.
When it does that, do its wings move?
I don't
Like
think it
it's
has
beetle? Is beetle wings?
Let's say yes, because I.
Well, I
like
thought
that.
you had beetles. I thought,
It's
sorry.
beetly. Yeah, let's say yes. It has non-flying wings. So it's just
Underneath those things, does it look a little fleshy?
Like on the sides.
make a perception check. Achilles.
Seven.
Tough to tell. It's dark down here. You know?
Yeah.
Can't see.
Just trying to avoid the.
I don't have
avoid
dark
the-
vision like some people.
Yeah, exactly. All right. That's Tilius' turn. Bill
Come on, Bill.
When do I go?
next.
Okay.
Next.
Poor Bill.
When do I go?
Bill,
curious.
Bill needs turtle
It's
jelly.
been a minute because we're all the way around the order. So Bill has sort of shrunk into his shell.
Oh,
He's
baby.
not doing great, and I don't mean from
Maybe
a
he has
mental
a
health
crossbow in
standpoint.
there.
I mean physically, he's not doing great. He's not like our super beefy character to begin with. But you see that he kind of pops his legs out and runs over and positions his shell kind of backwards against the creature in front of, let's say, Tom, to kind of guard Tom.
Wow. Wow.
And then kind of pulls everything back in.
Bill's the real hero.
And so are we looking face to face if he put his back to the creature?
Yeah.
I'm just going to reach up and hold his cheeks.
And you know what? It's not even weird. It's normal.
Yep.
It's actually really nice.
Thank you, Bill.
All right, Kestrel. It is now your turn.
Yay.
Come on, Snake.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a constrict. So I wind my snake body up around his disgusting scarab skin and
Yeah.
squeeze.
It's kind of like a
So
tentacle.
it says +4 to hit. So I'm guessing I need to roll die 20.
Yep.
Big money. Big snake money.
18.
An 18 will hit.
Okay.
Sounded like a barely.
I know, dude. I know. That was sketchy.
And
don't
so
like
I know,
that.
right?
That's armor.
Hit 6, 1d8 +2.
Okay, so roll 1d8 +2. So I think you kind of weave your way up around this creature and maybe get around the lower torso and just start squeezing.
Hard.
Yeah.
Oh. Total 3.
3 points of
man.
damage.
This thing really
yeah,
is
but
toughly
the
armored.
target
dude.
is grappled. Escape DC 14 until this
Yeah.
grapple ends.
So in order
nice.
to go anywhere, it would have to roll a DC 14.
Okay.
I mean, I would think of
yeah.
to attack too, right? Wouldn't I have my snake body around his arms?
No.
No,
No.
sure.
No.
He positive.
That's not how it's grappled though.
Good
it's
effort.
restrained.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Um,
constricted.
Let me make sure restrained doesn't affect attack. I don't think it does, but let me see.
And can I do 2 attacks, melee weapons? Can I bite?
Seems like you should be able to
I
constrict
feel like I should
and
be able
bite.
to bite.
You're a freaking snake.
Nope, you pick one.
Damn.
You don't have
She
multi-attack.
doesn't have a multi-attack.
She does not.
Freaking little frog people have multi-attacks, but not.
A snake?
Not a snake.
Frogs are kind of like hoppy.
Yeah.
I know. The world's unfair, man.
I kind of see it.
So its speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from any bonus from its speed. Attack roll here. This is important. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage,
Ooh.
and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
That's great news.
It also has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Looks like you weren't ready.
So I would say, yeah, kind of now is the time. Strike while the iron's hot and all that.
Uh-huh.
All right. Kestrel, is that it?
That's it. That's all I can
Tom, Bibbly Bombo.
Come on, Tom.
Okay,
And I'm
so-
Bimbly
trying to talk to them just to be like, get them, dudes, get them, and it's all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mixing with its
What?
hissing
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
There's just lots of hissing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm hissing right back. Okay, so as I'm talking to Bill though, I'm going to bonus action healing word
Okay.
to heal him up a little bit.
That's great.
That is 4 plus my spellcasting modifier, which I can never fucking remember where to find. 'Cause I'm an idiot.
I got you. It's I'm looking
4?
for the wrong person. It's
Spell attack bonus
plus
is that
4.
it? Okay, plus 4. So 8 healed Bill for 8 damage,
Good.
Yes.
Desperately needed by Bill.
and then I'll step out from behind his shell and draw my crossbow.
Yes.
Fucking shoot that thing.
Fire that bolt
Bop,
right
bop,
into
bop.
Kill shot.
It's a gat.
Bop,
Get the
bop,
gat.
bop.
Get the gat. Get
It
the
only
gat.
has one bolt, but he says bop, bop, bop out loud.
Yeah.
That is a 22.
22 is going to hit.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Hey.
Look at that crossbow. Pulling that.
Oh, I need a
You shot it
D6.
sideways.
Tom, I'm assuming we're aiming away from the snake. So where are we aiming for?
Yeah, the snake's around the feet, right? And you said it's
Well,
standing
it's
up.
around like lower torso.
Okay, well, yeah, and it's like kind of
head.
underbelly's exposed. So I'm hitting the fleshy part to do extra damage. Yeah.
Like I said, there wasn't a fleshy part in the umbrella. That's fine.
No, I mean, I'm a center mass. I guess I'm just shooting center mass.
Gotcha. What was the damage? Sorry.
It is
4.
going to be 4 plus 3 piercing, so 7 piercing.
7 points of damage.
Nice.
Go.
All right. Its turn.
We're in a tight spot.
We're a tight
It's in a
spot,
tight
boys.
spot.
Damn, we're in a tight spot.
It's getting squeezed by the constrictor
We should have
snake.
RUNNOFT.
Such a great reference. All right. I think. I think it has to try and get out of the constriction, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it could
Yeah.
attack, but
I mean,
you should have attacked at advantage.
Oh, you're
Roll
right.
another d20 just to make sure it wasn't a crit.
No, we're
Okay.
good.
good call.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I think it could attack Kestrel, but I think it's probably just gonna try and get out of it. So it needs to make a DC 14, but it has disadvantage on Dex. Thanks for being restrained.
Oh,
So,
Go.
come on. Come on.
wow, rolled the same either way. So a 5 and a 5.
Hey.
Which means
Nice.
it rolled a 5.
Hey.
So it fails.
So it's not getting
Used
out.
its entire turn doing that. So it's like trying to kind of use its claws to wiggle you down or something. It just
I'm
you're
holding
squeezing too tight.
Not so fast now, bug man. Okay, I don't know. Sorry.
Bless.
Good job, Kestrel.
All right.
Yes.
Let's see. I think that's its whole turn. So let's go
Yes.
Timbo.
Yes.
Oh yeah, pile on, boys. At advantage.
All right. I ripped my shirt off.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You're welcome, snake.
You will, snake.
Unnecessary, but all right.
Well, I'm entering a rage.
At least I know what his name
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Hulk Hogan style.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's a shirt
Timbo
Yes.
mania in
The
here.
shirt that the
Let me tell you
dwarves-
something, brother.
The dwarves so kindly just washed for us.
Yeah, dude.
Rips
Fuck
it.
that shirt.
It's clearly been ripped in half like 100 times and sewn back together.
That's exactly
Like a
right.
patchwork quilt right now.
Yeah. So I enter the rage, and then I take the sword and I try to plunge it deep into. I go more with the piercing instead of the slashing.
Okay.
Right. Like I just jab it. I just try to find purchase right in there.
All right.
Not
roll-
around where Kestrel's tying him up, but maybe a little bit higher on the chest or something.
All right. Roll 1 at 20.
At advantage. Good thing it's at advantage. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
Okay.
So my
okay.
high is a 9, but I have a +6. I'm at 15. +5, 20.
There we go.
That'll do it.
Fuck yeah.
Huzzah.
Dude. Fuck
Roll
yeah,
damage.
dude.
That's a 2, but I am raging, and so it's a +7 on that, so 9 points of damage.
Ooh, 9. That stings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely starting to feel it.
With that little piercing blow there.
Call us the exterminator.
Keep piling it on, guys.
Yeah.
All right,
That
Attilius.
that was my move.
Let's claw our way into this one.
All right, where am I at right now? You said I
You're,
hit
like,
him in the
under
groin
it,
area,
right?
kind of underneath him.
Yeah, I think you're kind of underneath Lindsey as a snake and its legs.
All right, can I see
Or
like
knees.
this? Can I see like the side of the bug? Can I see if there's any like? Does the armor wrap around it, or is it like?
Yeah, if you're gonna look for like a weakness like that, it's gonna be like your action to search for a specific weakness. But you can do that. And
Okay.
what we would do is we would roll investigation probably,
All right,
which you have +3 to.
that's an 8.
8.
11.
Yeah, so I think
When he adds 3.
11 total. All right.
Yeah.
So I think you kind of wrench your dagger out and you kind of start running your hands along the edges, but the back and the
Caressing the bug.
yeah,
Yes.
really caressing it.
Yeah.
He's like, hold on, guys. I almost got him. All right.
It just looks like you're giving
For
an
the audio
extended hug.
listeners.
Yeah. It's like, hold on.
T-Bob has his hands out.
Is there
Yeah.
anything? I don't know.
The where the two pieces of armor, carapace really, meet is very flush. There's
Okay.
not really room between them, so you're not able to find a weakness there.
Okay.
Any movement or bonus action?
No.
You can
Alright.
just attack it with that offhand dagger again as a bonus
Yeah,
action, right?
yeah, I could do that.
Is that a bonus? Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Is that a bonus action?
yeah.
Let's do
Go
that.
ahead.
I'll try to just like
Yeah, jam that sucker in there.
yeah,
Stab it.
throw it in there.
Feel it up a little
Roll
bit.
that 20.
And stab it.
At advantage, because it's still restrained.
10.
It is
Roll
at
again, roll
advantage
again.
because
Oh,
it's still
oh,
restrained.
Yeah, you roll 2.
Okay,
Ugh.
10.
But you
10.
got a plus on that.
10 will
Still
miss.
probably not gonna
So
hit.
you go to jam your dagger into it, and it just kind of clinks off either way.
Yeah.
He gets no plus because the offhand.
Mm.
All right,
No, it was a +4 last time.
Oh, it was?
Mhm.
Okay.
But a 14 I don't think would do it either.
Bill, looking directly at Tom, you can see there's this like wave of confidence that washes over him,
Yeah.
and he grabs his dagger and he goes, "Watch this,"
Yeah.
and flings it behind him without looking. So he's gonna roll at disadvantage.
God.
In the neck!
Oh shit! Yeah, he gets advantage though. So
Yeah,
it's a
there we
normal roll.
go. It's a normal roll. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. No,
You can't make this shit up.
No.
And like, I swear, people are keeping me honest back here. It was a 15 on the roll. He hits. So
Wow.
he goes, watch this. In the neck. And swings it.
Yes!
It does not hit it in the neck, but it catches it in the arm, like kind of right in the crease of a shoulder. And
The fleshy
Does damage.
underbelly.
Nice.
Bill.
6 points of damage.
Yes.
the
Yes.
creature.
I feel like we wouldn't have gotten as far as we've gotten in this campaign without Bill.
Oh,
No.
Bill's been huge.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
gonna have to at some point retcon how Bill is so lucky. Like he has a
Yeah.
god watching over him or something.
So-
No, it's
This
called
is
being
silly.
a good guy.
It's just
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
cosmic
It's
karma.
karma.
Yeah,
exactly.
What you put out into the world, you get
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
That's
he's
right.
a solid
That's
dude.
right.
All right, Kester, your turn.
All right, so he's still grappled.
Yeah.
So I am going to bite. I am going to bite very, very hard
Yeah.
in, I guess, just since I'm still around his torso, just in his chest, or at the side at least, like maybe around the rib cage.
Okay.
Do you have
where's the
venom?
20?
She's a constrictor snake.
Oh. Damn, I was going to
Okay,
say.
+4 to hit.
That'd be crazy to have hollow
And
teeth.
you are at advantage. That
15,
should
so
do
that's
it.
19.
You can try again because you're at
Yeah, go for a
advantage.
perfect
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah,
alright.
do it.
Or you hit the other way.
It can't hurt you in that situation.
Yeah.
14 plus, yes, okay. 19.
19 hits.
And then, okay, 1d6 plus 2.
Nice.
Where is my 6 plus 8. I got 8.
6. So I think what you expect to happen is when you go to bite it, you expect your teeth to kind of not truly sink in and to kind of glance off. But instead, when you bite, you find real purchase. I think it's kind of twisting and turning. You catch it kind of like right under the arm. There's sort of a fleshy weak spot, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And
There
you
is
find
one.
heavy purchase and rip flesh out.
Nice.
8.
How
Yeah.
big of a snake are you?
8 points of damage
8
there.
points of total damage.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How big of a snake are you?
I would say boa constrictor.
Okay, like a giant boa.
Like
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah, maybe
giant
like
boa.
20 feet.
a mountain cave python.
Wow.
All right, is that it?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Oh yeah, because you don't have movement if you're going to restrict it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm keeping it grappled.
Timothy Bombo,
Yeah.
Yes.
your turn.
Yeah. And I'm gonna whisper to Bill, watch this. I'm gonna reload my crossbow, and then the Matrix cartwheel where he shoots upside down while he's cartwheeling.
Yep.
Well, there it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Neo,
God, I hope-
bitch.
I can't tell. I can't
Can we do an
tell if I want
acrobatics
this
check
to succeed or
What?
fail.
What check do I need to do first?
I
Acrobatics?
think
like
an
a-
acrobatics at advantage.
Okay.
But like a pretty.
Okay, that's not very
Once it
good.
goes
Is
terrible.
it? It's a 10.
I think you're okay. Yeah.
Okay. So what? Now I just shoot.
Yeah. Roll attack.
At advantage.
Does it still have
It
advantage?
is at advantage.
Wow. Ooh, man. Cold dice. Cold dice. It did not hit. It did not work.
Give me the number.
I missed wildly. 5.
Oof. Yeah. All right.
Or wait,
Do a
no,
cartwheel?
8. I
And
guess.
you fire
well,
off,
whatever.
and a bolt lodges in the edge of the cave. And Bill goes, "Wow,
Oh, yeah.
spectacular!"
Shit.
Oh, yep. So you didn't hit it? Because he's looking the opposite direction.
He
He hasn't
I
looked at
did.
this
I
thing
know.
in
I hit it, Bill. I just stubbed my toe, but I nailed him. Nailed him. I mean,
He's
yeah,
on the
but
ropes,
actually,
Bill.
I'm talking to Bill like this because after I cartwheeled out, I ran back behind him, and I'm like telling him.
Okay. All right. So it is the creature's turn. It is still grappled. I think. Yeah, it's gonna try and do it again. It's gonna try and get ungrappled. So what it needs to do is make a escape save.
Come on.
Disadvantage.
Mm.
It fails again.
Ooh.
Yeah, and during
It
that
got
whole
very
time,
close too.
Oh.
I've got my mouth on him, and I'm like,
It's like trying to grab your maw and pull you back.
no, I'm mad. I'm
On for
super
dear life.
mad.
Okay.
Sunk in.
Yeah, and that's really all I think it can do. Yeah.
Okay.
Timbo.
Timbo.
Finish this.
Attilius,
thing.
did you escape the yellow eye?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
He
I
carried-
thought
he-
so, but I
He
couldn't remember.
charisma'd out of it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Charisma.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
Yeah, chorizo.
Timbo.
Great. I yell, in the neck. And I go for another just sword thrust into the bug's neck.
All right.
At
Roll it.
advantage.
At advantage.
Oh, we got good numbers here. It's going to be a 25 to hit.
I'll do
Is it 25 hit? Shut up,
If I
man.
ever say no, run.
It was a
Yeah.
19, so not it
Yeah.
wasn't a nat 20. It was a 19 on the roll.
You ever say I rolled 25 to hit and I say no? At least at this level.
Yeah.
Get out of dodge.
Yeah, right.
It's going to be 10 damage.
10 points of damage. I think for the first time, you don't know if it can scream, but the clicks it makes seem more panicked than fearsome. It looks directly at you and starts to like kind of grapple away. It's still trying to remove Kestrel from its
Mhm.
waist. Anything else?
Is there any sense of a weak spot or like directly on its head or anything?
I think like
Or-
Achilles, you'd have to use a full action to try and
Yeah.
inspect.
Okay.
Keep bludgeoning it, dude.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna stay right where I'm at
Do you have
because
any other
I want to
attacks?
stay right in front of it. I want it to know that I'm there. So if it does get to attack, it's attacking me.
You don't have any other attacks, do you?
No,
Achilles.
no bonus action attacks.
I want to repeat what Timbo just did, and I want to leap up with my mace and come down,
Yeah.
basically right where he.
Two-handed.
Yep, two-handed.
All right.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So yeah, I think you kind of have to like clamber up its body a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, which I think is very doable. We don't even need to roll on that. And then you grab that mace and two-hand it down. All right. Roll to hit.
You
Roll
can
at advantage.
Roll again.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a plus anything?
What's your mace?
Uh,
It's
plus
plus
4. Yeah.
Oh, he got 16.
Yeah.
12 plus 4.
That'll miss. So you go to swing it, and this time it's not the armor. It sort of just dodges its head out of the way, and you crash your mace against the cave wall.
Shit.
Me
Is
and
it
you are
still-
striking
Okay.
out.
But I think you're kind of perched on its back almost.
Yeah.
Kind of half perched on its back, half kind of relying on balance from the mace that's in the wall. All right.
You can still use your dagger as a bonus action, right?
No, he was two-handed in that one.
Yeah.
All right.
That's true.
Bill's turn. Bill no longer has a dagger.
Hmm.
And I think he probably feels he's doing the thing he should be doing. So I think he kind of plants and stays put. He whispers some encouragement to Tom. Kestrel, your turn.
I'm going to bite again.
Yes.
Keep biting.
Or just squeeze her jaws even harder.
17 plus 4 is 21. But
That'll hit.
yeah, 21.
It hits.
Okay, 1 die 6 plus 2.
Yes.
Ooh, that's
8
8
again.
damage.
Roll that
again,
beautiful
again.
bean footage.
Hot. That's called jaw strength.
Arr.
Kestrel, how you want to handle this?
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh.
I think I curve my head around, and I'm gonna do.
Yes.
I curve my head around,
Slithering
and I'm gonna
snake.
go for the neck
Ooh.
and really pierce through it so I can decapitate this son of a bitch.
Yes.
Done. Yeah, you sort of snake up, and it looks you right in the eyes, and you can tell its eyes start to glow. It's about to do that gaze again, and then
Mouth
Kestrel
is
reaches in and
smiling.
just snaps its neck off.
Yes. And it's a dead bug.
And then I immediately slither out. I turn back into my human form, like,
Go
like
run somewhere with
spitting.
water.
Yeah.
Here.
and I'm like
Whoa.
spitting, and I like take the grass. I'm like, oh my god, that's so gross.
Yeah, so that was pretty crazy.
That was
I'm
amazing.
going to go ahead and I'm saying great job, and I'm going to pat you on the shoulder and cast what is my healing touch? Healing touch, I believe is what it's called.
Healing touch. Do I get to roll something for that?
Because you need health, right? You're still
Yes, I
there.
got 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, cure wounds. Sorry, cure wounds. It's just that it's touch. 1d8 plus modifier.
I roll or you roll?
I roll. Wait, where's the 8? Is that?
Yeah.
It's a fucking cocked die. There we go. 8. So plus 8 plus 4, 12.
12 points back.
Yeah, halfway up.
Yep.
Beautiful.
More than halfway.
I say, Bill, mate, did I dream of hitting you in the shoulder?
You gave me a little crunch. That's okay.
Crikey, I'm sorry, mate.
No, I don't think it was you. And
I reckon I was under the spell of that
I
wicked
think-
bug.
that he was bugging you.
Oh, Bill.
And
I
he's
love
smiling.
you,
He's
man.
like Cheshire Cat smile. Like,
I love you,
God.
man. I like
Wow.
give him a headlock and a little nuggie.
Give my headlock. Sorry about.
So, I'm so sorry.
T-Bob, it's 4:30.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a good bug pun, and I got nothing.
We can end right there if you need. Like, dude, you need to go.
Thor axed his head off.
They were in
Oh, that's actually not bad. Thor axed his
encroaching.
head off.
He was encroaching on us.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
we're cooking.
Yeah.
Now we're cooking a little bit.
We gave him a good
Um,
beetling.
Yes,
Yes,
dude. Yes,
dude.
that's an inspiration.
It's an
Type.
inspiration for all three. Attilius, I need you to
Do
come
it,
up
you
with one.
coward.
Just Call me a coward. I already agreed to it.
No, I'm just kidding. I know.
I can't think of one right
Dude. I have one right here. I'll just hold on to it.
Next time on the night shift.
They've decided to strike first
I think that's probably a good idea.
before this thing can be unleashed. They think there's only a few thousand dwarves under these mountains. They're going to be surprised.
Mm-hmm.